Buenos dias, Greta. I had my alarm go off, and then you know how you kind of snooze a little bit, and I woke up at 7:47. I'm like, oof, which means that I could have slept a lot longer, especially after I keep scrolling my phone late. Yeah, I'm one of those that has the blue thing when I'm in bed. I know. I know it's a no bueno. I don't have too many vices. How did Saturday go, Greta? With all your Zooms. Did it okay? Welcome to Monday, another week, another opportunity to be good. Hola. I see three. I wonder who's with us today. You guys okay? All right. So today is it's Monday, so it's all about yoga and Pilates and stretching our bodies, being grateful that we can move. Hello, Yari. Yari, okay. Vietnam, okay. Well, whenever you're doing something new, it's going to take time and energy. Good morning, good morning. Yes, yes, yes. We are here. We are grateful. We are thankful to God. And we start doing this little balancing and tapping of our feet. When we do that, we're just trying to elongate. Remember, a lot of what we do is to just stretch the body so that we feel very fluid. There's a French word called svelte. Svelte means very elegant and, you know, elongated, long, like not just a ballerina, but just somewhat, when you see people who are really good at yoga, you see, their muscles are defined and then they can just stretch and move. Yes, I am not one of those people. Don't get it twisted. I'm just doing what I can to stay safe, but I'm definitely on a quest before July 9th so I can put my dress on and feel good. So let's tap, tap, tap. I see some changes. I'm not there yet though. Tap, tap, tap. Like when I put my clothes on, this side. When I just do this, I can tell whether you know, something's happening by what I touch, how much of the rings I feel. But we are all a work in progress, aren't we? All right. So I don't even see a towel, so I better not sweat. Let's take a deep breath in and slowly stretch. Look up to the sky and say, "Thank you, Lord." You know, as I always say, a thankful heart is like medicine for your soul. If you focus on being thankful, you don't focus so much on what you don't have. You're just grateful for what you do have, which is more than a lot of people, right? Such as it is. All right, so you're pulling, somebody's pulling you from the ceiling. And then your legs are planted. You're like, nope, I'm staying right here. That's the stretching. Feel it in the arms, the legs, the midsection, right? Okay. Open your arms, and we're gonna go slowly down. The first one, we go easy. We don't want to jerk any movement on our back. Oh, yes. Woo, this one I really like. Curve your shoulders and breathe into it. Breathe. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. I feel it right over here. I feel it in the back of my leg. And of course, when you do this, you're opening your back. Breathe into it. Breathe. Oh, that feels so good. All right, open it. Bring your arms back up, up, up. Come to the middle and just put your arms straight out. Woo! You feel that? And bring it down. Bring the arms down. Oh my goodness. Breathe. That feels so good. All right. Now bring your body back to the middle. Hand on the knees and pull your body this way. Pull it. Like you want to go forward. Do you feel that? Breathe. Oh man, that feels good. All right. Back down and curve again. Breathe. This is opening, stretching this joint, this area here. Come up on the knees again and pull forward. Pull. Breathe. And down. The last one. Oh my gosh. Oh. Now grab your elbows. Breathe. All right. Open your legs some more. Hands flat on the ground. And push your body back. Your booty, push it back. And bring it forward. Small bounces. And push it back. Push, 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 push. Straight arms. Straight arms. Ah. You may want to move your fingers just a tad forward. Oh, man. And bring to the center. One last stretch. Push it. Push. Push your booty back. You should feel this one right in the inner thighs, right? All right, let's walk it up. Walk it up. Enough for you to get on your toes. Can you get on your toes? On the toes. Stretch the toes and the legs. You feel it? Yes. And back. And we're going to push it again. Push it real good. Push. Bounce. Small bounce. And come up again. All the way up so you can get on your toes comfortably and up. Up you go. That's good for your knees too, this one. Breathe into it. Breathe. On your toes. Woo! So good. So good. And back. We work in 3, so we have 1 more to go. Push. I'm doing 1 arm at a time now. Oh, and this one. Stretching the side. Breathe. Last one. Come up and on the toes. Yes. Up, 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 up. Now I'm bringing my body forward. gonna be like we're gonna do some planking later on. All right, this is good. And back. Oh boy. And then now, bend your knees. Oh, they needed to bend. It's kind of nice, relaxing. And we squat. Breathe. Uh-huh. Breathe. This is a really important move. It tests your flexibility. Now come up a little bit. Breathe. And then go down. All these movements, if you're not comfortable doing them, just do what you can. Don't try to do too much too soon. All right, you have to have been doing these. Breathe. Last one down. See, you're low enough so you can touch the ground. And then come up. 2, 3, 4. How was that? Woo! I loved it. How'd you do? 5 folks. Wonderful. Good morning, y'all. You doing okay? Remember to just do what you can. We're just stretching the body. We are not competing with each other. You are in your home. I don't see you. You see me. Right? Okay. That was good though, wasn't it? So good for the legs and the core. Makes you feel strong. All right. Let's stretch the legs, even though we already stretched them, but it's a different type of stretch, right? We're gonna do warrior 1 and warrior 2. Those are yoga moves. That's what yoga does to you. It just gets you centered, and then you just feel strong in your core. That way you don't fall, you just stay planted. All right. I just feel like I want to stretch my legs. You may want to do that. Very good. I have like 3 little plants. It's amazing how when you just move them from one area to another, they do so much better. That other area was too hot, even though they were both in a corner, but I was like, ooh, that corner is too hot for them. And I moved them, and they're looking so good. Yes. All right. Open your legs. And arms out. This is warrior 1. All right. When you do this, everything here, you just like, ugh, right? And then you're going to bend one knee and go to the side like you're surfing. Stretch. Wide stance between the legs, right? And that's another strengthening exercise. Like you got your core tight, right? Now, take this arm and put it over here on your thigh and just move this leg, this arm. So you feel that stretch on the other side, right? Tight and consciously tighten the core. Remember to breathe. Breathe. Now, if you can, turn your face to the ceiling in your palm and you really exaggerate that tightening of the central part of your body. Never forget to breathe. You don't ever hold your breath because your breath is your power. Yes. Oh, so good. Let's roll the shoulders. Breathe. 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 All right. Now we go to the other side. We can be lopsided. You go to the other side and you stretch, making a really nice space between the legs, right? Now you're gonna open the arms. This is a surf movement, like you are on these boards. That has to be the ultimate balancing thing, right? But remember, your brain controls how well you can stay steady. Very good. Now, arm on the thigh and straight line. Straight. Ooh, you feel that stretch? I love it. Midsection stretch. Breathe. Breathe. If you're still standing, turn your face to the ceiling if you can. As much as you can. No one's telling you how much you could do, but you might be falling over in the beginning. That's okay, but that's a goal, right? All right. Oh, so good. Now let's move the shoulders in. Now bring your neck down. Release the stress from your back, your shoulders. You just let it hang. Very good. Very, very good. All right. Let us stretch. Stretch. Oh, that feels amazing. And the other shoulder. Stretch it. Yes. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna go down one, maybe 3 times, just because I feel like it. 2. Yes. And 3. Very good. All right. Bend the knees and let's move. Woo! That was amazing. Now we're gonna go to Warrior 2. All right. Warrior 2 is gonna be forward this time. We're gonna put that space between the legs just like we did before. One leg up, one down. It's also balancing, right? To make sure you're not falling over. Now push your body forward without going over. Don't let your knee go over your toe. That would be hyperextension, which is never a good thing, all right? You're feeling the stretch in this area there, right? Because you know the quad muscles, this is the strongest muscle in your body. And if you work it and you make it strong, it's gonna keep you standing. Just like we work a lot with these hip joints, yes. If they lock up on you, you're more likely to fall. And I don't know if you heard me say that before. Falls are the number one reason people just go in terms of aging and their ability to stay healthy. You break this bone, that's a no bueno. No bueno. All right, now bend the back knee and go down a little bit. That requires balance, okay? If that's all you can do, that's good. Just stay right there. But if you can, lift your arms up and to the sky. It increases the strength of your legs and your ability to stay up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms down, and we come up, and we bend the front leg, and we go down. Oh yes, that's a stretch. Breathe. So good. So good. Right? Okay. We got to do the other side. See? Doing this, we're bringing all the tightness and stress down to your fingertips, right? Very good. All right. The other leg, we're going to make that big old space between the legs like we did before when we were doing, lateral. All right, get your balance and stay there, right? Go down a little bit because the back knee is bent, right? Mm-hmm. All right, now bring your arms up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you remain standing. That's amazing. Now let's relax the front leg. You come down into it. You're releasing the tension in your hip. Very good. Woo! So good. So good. All right. We're going to do some standing up, not opening the legs, but the legs together. Together, together. Now we're going to lift on our toes. We're going to lift up. That's something you can do yourself at home. It is a good little exercise for those of us who are older, right? Knees are together and we go up and down. Do as many of those as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You keep your balance. Remember, the part of your brain that controls your balance is in the back of your head, the occipital area. All right. So now we're going to lift our legs. We're going to go diagonal first, and then we'll do front. Okay? You ready? 10-inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1. Yes. 2. Yes. 3, 4. As high as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we're going to go to the other side. Diagonal. Very good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. 8, 9, 10. They're not as easy as they look, right? Okay. M. Thomas, good morning. Yes, and then last night I accidentally deleted my live from yesterday. But I have the picture to show for it. I don't know why I was thinking. And they asked you, you want to delete it forever? Yep, that means it's gone. You know what I don't understand with Facebook? There are some people, I would block them, unfriend them. I don't want to see them anymore. And I don't. And then all of a sudden, they pop up in your feed. spoken to you. So I had to block her again. I didn't say for a certain amount of time, so I don't know. It happens with somebody else before. All right, very good, guys. So what we want to do now is go on the floor, do our plank. You know, we got to do our plank, and then stretch a little bit more. And put this straight today and see that makes a difference. Now, do you even see me? Yeah. Okay. Now let's stretch before we go into planking. Get on one knee, and then you may want to hold on to something. We're going to bring the knee up, and then we're going to stretch this quad, this one, right? Stretch it. Stretch it. Yes. That feels good. And then the foot. So good. Then you get the stretch in the back of this leg. So you're stretching both legs, right? All right. The other leg. Bring it forward, and you can put your hand on the side and feel the stretch in this leg. Feel it. If you have knee issues, you may not be able to do that because it might hurt, so be careful. And then stretch. Stretch. Woo, this is a good one. I feel it right here. You know, it's crazy. When I'm carrying extra weight, I feel it. I see it right here. So that's a barometer. I don't own a scale, and I don't want to get one because I feel you get obsessed with what the scale says, and I don't want to do that. At my age, I am not obsessing over anything, right? No. But I just watch how my clothes fit in that long mirror in my bedroom. Oh my gosh. Let's stretch the front. We're on our knees, right? Oh, so good. So good. And stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Okay. So now we got to do our plank. I think we're on the high plank this week. That was like when we were doing the exercise on our, with the arms up and on our toes. It's pretty much the same principle, except we do it longer. We do it for 60 seconds. You can do it for 15 or 20 if you want. If you're not there yet, remember, you're not competing with anyone. Breathe. Get yourself a stopwatch on your phone so you can timer. I didn't know the timer, but all right. So now we're going to be high plank. That means we're going to have our arms straight and our legs back there. And we go on our toes for the last 30 seconds. You do what you comfortably can do. Do not try to do what I do, because I've been doing this for a little bit. All right. Like so. This is your high plank. Straight line in your body. I don't know if you can see. And keep breathing. Make sure your neck is like in line with your body. So if you do this, you're going to put stress on your neck. Breathe. 30 seconds. And the last 30, I'm going to come forward on my toes. And that's usually challenging for me. Everything is tight. Your belly, your hips. Breathe. Second, and up on the toes. Make it a goal for you to be able to do this at this high level. Arms are shaking. Woo! Tight, tight, tight. On the toes, almost there. We got it. Bonus. 5 seconds. Woo! Ugh. That was 75 seconds. Oh. We go down. As you start doing these more and more consistently, remember, consistency is the key. It's not how long you exercise or how hard you exercise, especially in this age. It's regular, gentle, consistent exercise. That's what's going to make you feel good and give you the flexibility you want and reduce the risk of you falling and breaking a bone. So you just do what you can, but you have to be motivated to do more each time. So if you are able to do 5 seconds, the next day you say, well, let me see if I can do 7. Mentally, you are working your mind to say, I want to do more. Can I do more? I want to do more. But if you just, it's too hard, and you give up and then you sit and you watch us, that's a no bueno, sis. You're not going to progress. Okay? And your body is just like anything. It is there at your command. It will do what you train it to do. That's the way God designed it. Okay? All right. So now, we haven't done our belly exercises for our bladder. You know, a lot of us have a weak bladder issue. When you gotta go right then, or you're afraid you're gonna have an accident. You can tighten your bladder muscle because your brain sends a message to your bladder that says you gotta urinate. But you know how many times you're out there, remember when you were younger, you were doing something and you say, I can't go right now, and then you forgot about it. Your brain said, oh, I guess we can hold it for a little while longer. But now as we get older, after a few babies, it's just got a mind of its own. You know, you go somewhere, the first thing you ask is, where's the bathroom? Because you got to run. You got to train your mind to say, no, hold it, I'm not ready. All right? So everything can be trained, retrained. Your brain controls your body, controls your muscle, controls the nerves. All right, let's go. You're going to stretch all the way out. This is such a nice stretch. I thought I could go all the way, almost. All right, stretch all the way out. Yes, and you know, you feel the stretch in all this area here. So what we're going to do here to finish off, and again, because I'm trying to get to where I want to be for my birthday, when I do this, I can feel that I'm getting there. I don't have too many wrinkles over here. That's when you are working towards something and you start seeing the result and you get motivated, right? Okay. And then you may say, oh, I don't care how I look. Well, if you don't care how you look, that's fine, sis, no judgment. But do you care how you feel? Do you care about getting more energy? Do you care about your mood being positive? Yes, that's what exercise does for you. And exercise, we're exercising. You don't have to be jumping up and down and sweating and, doing, no. Yoga is exercise. It's just more focused, right? Okay, so now, I want you to put your hand on your belly right here. When you touch your belly, you know that belly fat that you're talking about? It's inside our body in the cavity here, and it is become your best friend, especially after menopause, right? So now you have your skin, you have the fat underneath the skin. If you have a little muscle at this stage, it's teeny, And then inside, around your organs, you got fat that just sits there and just grabs everything. That's the visceral fat we talk about. All right? And you can control. I mean, you're not going to eliminate all of it, but you can control. If it just takes over your whole inside, right? Reduce the amount of fat in your diet, the carbs, right? Prepackaged food, sugar, woo, that's a no bueno, right? Good fat, olive oil, coconut oil, stuff like that. All right, and eat more veggies, a little bit of fruit. Meat is okay, but don't go crazy. Okay? All right. So now, when you are on your back, you want to make sure you push your belly, your back into the ground because you don't want to arch. That's not good for your back. Okay? You want to get down on the floor and then you feel because your bladder is underneath the 3 layers. Then you have your stomach here, your liver, your pancreas, and all the intestine. Your bladder is underneath all that. So it's deep in that cavity. So in order for you to get to it, you really have to focus and get your brain to say, that's where I want to go. So you got to tighten everything to get to the bladder muscle. The bladder is probably just touching the ground right now because it's so deep in. All right? So now we're going to go down with our back on the ground and then we're going to tighten. All right? So when we say you take a deep breath in and then exhale and push everything down. And 1, 2, push, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tighten. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Hold. Hold. Oh. And relax. Whew. Yes. So now release the pressure on the back. Really good. We'll do it one more time. All right? Breathe. Breathe into it. All right. Put the legs down. And consciously breathe. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale and move the back to the ground. And tighten everything here. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. Hold it. Everything tight. Hold it. Ah! Hold. 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 Whew. And let it go. Oh, yes. Did you feel that? Were you able to do any of that? All right, sis. You got to be intentional. Yes. Oh, yes. All right. Very good. Now, see, you could put your leg on your knee like that, and then you can do this. That is good for your tummy. But you know what? You can do some really easy exercises. Let me show you. For your abs. All right, now let's just stretch our back first. Easy does it. We're coming forward. Easy, easy. Gentle stretch. Gotta be gentle with yourself. We are vintage, remember? Be kind. Be kind. No jerky movement. And don't do anything that causes you pain. If it does, then you need to stop. I've always said that. All right. So now you're sitting down, and then you're going to lean back a little bit. Bring your arms up and hold it. Now you see that? Just this little exercise is tightening your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come forward. Whew. Did you feel that? I felt it. I felt it. Try to grab your ankle if you can. All right, let's see. Oh, yes. We way past our time. Open your legs. And forward. Oh, so good. And to the side. And bring your arm over. And stretch the side. Your hip joint. Oh, yes. And go over the side. Woo. Yes. And arm over. You know, we are awfully tired. We can afford to go over a little bit, right? We don't have to go to a job. We can relax. We're doing something good for our bodies. So let's not be in a rush about everything all the time. You know, all that rush is not healthy. You know, people are talking about the pleasure of just doing nothing. That is a good thing to ascribe to. Have some moments where you don't do anything. Go sit at the beach and just sit there and watch the water. That's what I like to do. Right? Mm. Oh, so good. All right, ladies, I'm going to let you out of jail. You feel like that Maggie. She said 30 minutes, and look at that. I do lie sometimes, I guess. All right, sis. Thank you for being with me. I don't know. I would go to the gym, but I think I'm just gonna maybe go for a walk. It's very cloudy today. I'll just go for a walk. All right. Thank you, ladies. You have a beautiful day. God bless you. Yes, I'm gonna go for a walk. And don't forget your water. I have lots of lime in here. This tumbler has helped me with my. I've been trying to fast. So whenever I get a hunger pain, I just get a swipe. And my brain forgets it, and then I'm good. All right, yeah, at my age, I have to fast. If I want to lose some weight, I got to reduce the caloric intake. But if you're diabetic, don't do that. Or intermittent fasting is good. Just kind of extend the amount of time between meals. Go down to maybe two meals a day, and then ultimately the best is 1 meal a day, and then you drink and you have fruits and stuff like that. So train your body not to require you to be chewing all the time. All right. And we'll see you guys next time. See you on Wednesday. I hope you come back. Yari Yunusi, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Oh, Chef Brooklyn, good morning. You were here. That's excellent. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, that was yoga, Pilates, whatever you want to call it, just stretching. That's what we do on Mondays. On Mondays, we don't do cardio. We just stretch. All right. Au revoir. Bonne journée. Bye.